Understanding the Trauma of Children from Institutions, a Training Manual for Caseworkers by Florence Koendrink. Conclusion. Caring for and providing support to a child who has lived in an institution is worthwhile and can be rewarding, but it is a very big, hard undertaking. One that is likely to involve moments when parents despair and wonder how they ever thought it was a good idea. Yet also one that at times will completely make their heart melt. It is an undertaking that is unlikely to be successful without proper training and ongoing support from professionals. Unfortunately, in many places, both the training and the ongoing support are still not up to the standards needed. This book cannot replace training and support from experts, and simply following the advice given in this book is not going to lead parents down a straight road to success. What it does provide is an insight into and awareness of the background of the problems that families may have been struggling with for some time with a child who was previously institutionalized, or that they can expect from a child from an institution who is about to join their family. Understanding that while in the institution the child was not in species-typical rearing conditions helps make sense of the things that are different about him compared to other children. In the family, he will encounter the circumstances needed for proper development, but the transition is a big one and is not easy. Plus, there are some likely developmental delays that have accumulated and that need to be overcome. Being able to understand and prepare for things makes it easier to deal with them. Being given some advice on how to handle certain issues will hopefully make families more equipped to deal with some of the challenges coming their way. If nothing else, it will give them the insight that the difficulties encountered are not just the child being difficult or things that can be written off as moodiness, nor are they signs that caregivers are failing. This insight should help parents understand what problems they cannot handle without help and realize when they need to call in professional help. That way, the whole family can receive the support and guidance needed to move forward and to make it together. It is up to you, as the person supporting and training the family, to help them gain the insights and understanding they need to be able to cope with all of this. It is essential that a detailed assessment is done, preferably by a multidisciplinary team, to identify the strengths and challenges of an individual child. Through that, you can determine the support and training that the child and the family will need. Based on this, you write a comprehensive care plan covering preparation, the move to the family, and continued monitoring and support after placement. The information will be a lot to take in for the family. Just having one training session flying through all of it will not be enough. There need to be multiple sessions with time in between to give parents the opportunity to gradually build their knowledge and understanding, to allow things to sink in, and for them to come up with questions. In some areas, it may be useful to do things like role plays with the parents, to help them practice how to deal with certain situations. Counseling to help parents deal with the understanding and the burden of care should be provided long-term, both before and after the placement. Children who were previously institutionalized can do well in families and can really blossom, but a lot of support is needed, and having insight helps. Families take in a child to give him a better life. With the knowledge, training, and support that you provide to them, they will stand a better chance of achieving this. It helps them keep their eyes open to the talents, potential, and other amazing qualities that the child has to offer. This will help them find the strength to have confidence in the way forward.